Hey, good morning, everybody. Today is Friday, April 19th. Um, Quite a day for me so far, and it's only probably like 12 o'clock. Okay, so today, for those of you watching my videos, know that I've been taking some certification courses um, to become an at-home call center through the Arise platform. I'm working under an independent business owner. That company provides me with courses that I can take, and I have to pass these courses to become certified, to just be able to be an independent contractor. So I am under an IBO, independent business owner, and I am the agent, the independent contractor. And again, this is through the Arise platform. So my first course started March 18th, and that is with a home warranty company. I can't say the exact name of the company, but I started that class on the 18th of March, and today was my test. I had to pass a series of 2 to 3 mock calls where a supervisor would call me and pretend to be a customer wanting service for whatever product in their home that they have a warranty on. So I had to call, and I had to pass both calls. If not, I cannot continue in the program and I would not get certified. So I'm happy to say that I passed the mock calls this morning. Very nerve-wracking. I was shaking in my boots, even though I am a middle-aged mom of 3 who has her graduate degree. This is the first time I've ever taken a certification at home where the entire certification course is virtual. My instructor is virtual, my class is virtual, all my homework assigned is virtual. I'm able to hear my classmates through my headset, which has a microphone attached to it, and they're able to hear me that way. Whenever my instructor wanted me to share my screen to make sure that I know what I'm doing inside of the systems, I was able to share my screen via the program inside of the PC. And yeah, so since 318, I've been learning a lot of stuff. Homework every night, and so finally I can say that I've passed the certification. I think I still have a few more days left of class, and then I can officially begin taking calls as a at-home call center. That's my first course. Now my second course I started on 4/8, and that is for a major cruise line. And I've already taken, I believe, one small practice test, but I think our live calls are next week. So I think I'll have live calls for both classes next week, actually. So I'm hoping that I'm able to pass the second certification for the cruise line, and then I can have those 2 companies to work for at home. Eventually, my plan is not to be an agent and not to be under an independent business owner, but to be that independent business owner. So I would have my own company and people could work under me and they would be my agents. So I'm hoping I can do that eventually. I just wanted to get my foot in the door and learn as much about at-home call centers as I could before taking on that, because you would have to get your own EIN from the state, and you'd have to have your own business account, and it's not impossible. It's just I want to get my feet wet before I take that dive, as they say. So as far as paying, because I know the reason why I wanted to do an at-home job is because I do have chronic medical issues. I do suffer from fibromyalgia, and I do have spine disease, and it makes it hard to have a regular full-time job in a brick and mortar type of agency, in an actual office. Even though I've worked since I was 14, My last job was as a social work supervisor in New York, where, I had to go in every day. I even had to do conferences where I was standing up for 3 to 4 hours a day. Sometimes it would be back to back. I would be standing up for 6 hours a day, facilitating this conference. And I did have to do home visits when the workers under me weren't able to make that visit and the children needed to be seen. So I held a job all my life, but it came at expense, and expense was my health. I canceled a lot of doctor's visits. I worked with a lot of pain, and wasn't able to be around for my 3 kids as much as I would like to be, meaning school functions and things of that matter. So I said, I need to do something different where I'm able to make some money. I'm able to take care of my medical needs. They are important, and able to spend some time with my children since I am a mom of 3. So that's why I thought Arise work from home would be the best for me. So, I'll let you guys know how it goes once I start taking live calls and I start getting paid. Each each company you work for offer different pay rates, and yeah, from since you're working under IBO, you do have to you have to pay a fee, to be able to work under them, but it's nominal. So, fibromyalgia, I'm still having really bad days. The last 2 mornings, I woke up in a world of pain, super stiff, unable to move, lower back pain on 1,000. I had to take a very hot shower before starting my day, make sure I take my medicine. The back surgery that I had on January 22nd of this year at Laser Spine Institute, it has been, let me see, January, February, March, almost 3 months since the surgery. I have noticed a difference in my calves. I haven't had so many muscle cramps in my calves. I still have a lot of pain in my lower back. I had a lumbar interbody fusion where my L5 and S1 were fused, and it's a 6-month recovery period. I'm 3 months in. I am lifting up to 25 pounds. My daughter's about 25 pounds, but I can only do that for about 5 minutes before I start to have pain and I need to put her down. The pain is, scale from 1 to 10, I say it's about a 6 right now. When I wake up in the morning, it's close to an 8. I knew that I wasn't going to be completely pain-free. I wouldn't say that the surgery was a bust because my morning pain was a lot worse before the surgery. I couldn't even put it on a 1 to 10 scale. It was more like a 20. So now it's about an 8 in the morning when I get up on a scale from 1 to 10. Right now it's about a 6 because it's so early in the morning and I haven't moved around much. But I'm getting there, guys. Because of the certification course, because the first class is 9 to 1, so I'm on the computer around 7:30 in the morning every morning because I practice with some of my classmates. And then the second class is 2 to 5, and then I have homework from both classes. So I usually do homework from 1 to 2 for the first class, and then at 5 for the second class. Now that cruise line homework is insane. It takes me about 2 to 3 hours to finish. On a good day, I'm at the computer from 7:30 in the morning till 8 at night. I try to get up in between when I start to get stiff and have a little pain. On a bad day, I'm at the computer from 7:30 to 11 at night trying to finish up homework. I have homework from both courses, and it's a lot of stuff, and you just can't not do it because homework has to be completed every night and submitted to your instructor. So you definitely have to do it. If you don't do the homework, you are terminated from the course. So I wouldn't be able to do any of this right now without my mother's help. She has been staying with me for several months, and she is the one that's been doing all the everything, basically everything. I do some cleaning in the evenings and on the weekends, but she has been doing all of the cooking. So in the morning we get up. I try to help her with breakfast for the kids if I can't. She does it all. Then in the afternoon when the kids get home from school, she's cooking. She's making dinner. She's doing the laundry. Once I get settled and both of my courses have been passed and I can make my own work schedule, I'll be able to go back to doing what I usually do, which is everything at home. Um, and, she can finally go back to New York. I don't want her to go. I love having her here. She's the best mother in the world, but she has a life of her own, and she's been very, very helpful. Um, so, yeah, I'm hoping to be finished with both classes by end of May, early June. I'm hoping. I have to look at my schedule again, but yeah. So things are going. I have been slacking a little on my medical appointments because it's a strict schedule right now. There's no flexibility. I cannot miss not one class because you learn something new every day and everything is like piled on top of the other, which means you can't learn the next step without knowing the step before that. So, last time I spoke to you guys, I had 3 nodules in my thyroid and I was supposed to get them checked. And I haven't done that. I did miss getting my 12-week x-ray of my lower back. I haven't done that. So I do have some appointments to catch up with once things are a little cooled down for me. Okay, so I'll let you guys know how everything's coming along. You guys can comment, let me know what you think about what's going on with me, and I'll be happy to respond and give feedback. Thank you so much for watching.